Lon, Mark and I reunited in England a few months prior to the filming of this video. We then sailed Mark's boat, Ocean Pearl, from England up to northern Scotland for training, then all the way down to Barcelona. Mark's friends joined us for a trip heading north from Barcelona to enjoy the coastlines. After an intense 2 months of both training and constant moving, we finally were able to truly relax and let the good times roll. For 8 days straight, we swam, cooked and feasted together, drank margaritas, explored, danced and properly indulged in all of the things that sailing life offers. It was magical. This is what we had been dreaming about. To wake up each day and enjoy the privilege of complete spare time was something that I didn't take for granted. During this week, and unexpectedly, Lon actually rediscovered what it was like to stumble upon the ice cream man. You know, the one that rings the bell and drives into your driveway with a truck full of ice creams? You might remember it from when you were a young kid. I remember sprinting like Usain Bolt himself all the way back to my house just to get there in time. Do you remember? The intensity and desperation was real. Oh my god, it's an ice cream boat!
Oh, guys, there's an ice cream boat!
There's an ice cream
There's
boat!
got ice cream in the ice cream boat! Stop! Stop! Ah! There's an ice cream boat!
The red and white ice cream boat.
Oh, what a good idea!
No, we didn't get ice creams, but we did have a damn good week. We dropped Mark's friends off, and then Lon and I decided to do a 2-day road trip in France. And this is what this video is about. This is the morning of the first splash. We're doing an introduction, aren't we, guys? This is Lonnie, my name's Kane, and this is our best mate, Mark. Morning!
Good morning!
This is our story of our first 5 months of sailing the seas, and we are so excited to share with you our journey.
Good morning, Mr. Canarina. Where are we this morning?
We have just woken up. We slept. We have a rental van. We wanted to get away for 2 days from the boat, and we've hired a van, but it's just a normal van with a box in the back. And we have stolen blankets from the boat, and we basically made a bed in the back of that, just for affordability at the moment.
Yeah.
And we are in France.
Yeah, we did a little road trip to France.
We drove up here yesterday. This morning is day 2 in France, and we are on a mission to find our very first
croissant.
So that's our mission. What's the name of this place called? Do you know?
So much fun.
Yeah.
Viseurs.
Better than Byron Bay croissants?
Byron Bay croissants are pretty good.
Yeah, they are good. But we are in France, Lon, and by golly.
You can get a cup of hot milk and a cup of hot water.
I'm just getting a normal coffee, Chanel.
I get a cup of hot milk.
You try and explain that in French.
Hot milk.
No. Saying it slower does not mean it's understandable. Lauren opening her first French croissant.
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
Does she look pretty good, does she, darling?
Oh, there's chocolate in there too.
Wow, a chocolate almond croissant.
Yeah.
It's good?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's going to be sugar and caffeine for breakfast, so it's going to be interesting.
The perfect combo.
Wow.
It's good, hey?
It's very... It just falls apart. Yummy. Croissant, done. Next mission. Finding a remote village that is not on the coast and full of people. An old medieval village in France. We're going to the wine region and then we're going to put the drone up for the very, very first time.
Oh, look at these pretty trees! So I got Candy an early birthday present because if I didn't give it to him now, he wouldn't be able to play with it until he got back to Australia. And this is his best time. Oh, Snooky!
Ready?
Yeah.
Wave.
In the graveyard vineyards.
Graveyard vine and the graveyard vine, round one. Yep, good practice. We have arrived. We're in a medieval town in France, and Lon has needed to run to the toilet, and this is the town. First thing I've noticed is all the beautiful windows everywhere. One thing I've noticed about Europe is that everywhere there's either figs, grapes, or mulberry trees growing. It's really nice, like in the public spaces. Like they're all mulberry trees there. You ready for the most beautiful street you've ever seen? Look at it. Look at it, Lonnie. Let's go up here. So you reckon Wagga Wagga streets are better? What?
This is stupid.
You're stupid. Honey, look at that window.
How do shit buildings get built after like building?
I know. It's just stunning, isn't it? Honey, there's music this way, come on. I can hear music, guys, I can hear music. I'm going to try my best to get inside. I'm going to hide from Lauren as well. Sounds classical. Sounds like there's a sax, there's drums, trumpet. Ooh. Ready? We'll watch Lon. She's whistling to me like she whistles to Zulu. Are you a little bit happy, Lenny?
Yes, this is great.
Wasn't that cool, Lonnie? Oh, look at the street.
Bonjour.
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 Ah, bonjour.
Bonjour.
I need to remember my French words. Bonjour and au revoir.
Lonnie, what did you think about that couple dancing?
They were very cute.
They were cute, weren't they?
They were. I was so happy.
Lonnie, what do you think about these pebblestone streets?
Oh,
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
Hey Lonnie, what do you think about these beautiful bells in this very old church we're about to see?
I think I'm gonna pop.
Hey Lonnie, what do you think about those doors and windows?
I think my mum would pop if she was here.
Yeah, how did pop off, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Definitely pop.
There's beautiful things everywhere. Look at these. Look at those big bells.
Really as big as your bells.
Sorry, what was that, Lonnie? What was that? What did you just say? I'll do it again. Oh, look at those bells, Lonnie.
Nah.
Look at this door. Isn't that just lovely? Not sure, guys, if I've ever said this, but check this wall out. Look at the streets. Lonnie, look at that old pulley wheel. I want it. I want it. Look at it. Big beams. Look at those big beams. Oh, just doesn't stop snug. Lonnie, you ready to be a rebel? We're going to go under this bridge.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Come on. Come on. Ooh, isn't it pretty? Yeah, that's where the water comes from, down those mountains just there. Just walking along the creek bed, because why not? Going to the other old bridge. See what we find. Isn't it pretty, Lon? Look, Lon, figs. They're definitely figs. There's just... No, there's none on them.
Oh, there's some on this one.
Ooh. Quick, we gotta see.
Are they ripe?
Are they ripe?
Yeah.
Are they ripe and beautiful? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. We'll only peel one open.
You just break it in
Yeah,
half.
I just want to film. Peel it. Oh my god. Come on. Here, sit and try it. This is going to go with our bread that we already have and the cheese that we're going to find. Oh, look at that one, that's ready. Look at this one. You having fun, Mum?
Yeah. I think I was born to pick fruit off trees.
I think we all were. We're back to where we started, Lon. Pharmacy's here. This is where the car is. Come on. We found a nice little restaurant and I'm going to get myself some local white wine. Traditionally, I'm not a white wine drinker, but in the very, very recent history recent times, very recently, I've discovered that I don't mind white wine, so I'm going to try a local French white wine. So we've been driving through grape fields for grape vineyards for like all day, and this is my very first French white wine in France. It's pretty special. I had a Guinness in Ireland, and now wine in France. Smells good. Smells like apple juice.
Yum. Even though it's not apples.
Oh my god.
Is it really good?
That is really smooth. You would really like it.
Is it like Chinese?
It's almost like apple juice, but it's not.
Snook! Where are we off to?
We are now heading to a giant cheese shop because Lauren has strong cheese cravings. And it is understandable because we are in France.
Yes.
And there is a giant old French castle in this next town. It's a 20-minute drive. Lon, how awfully small you look beside this giant castle. It's crazy, eh? Look, that's where they used to shoot people.
This is like Game of Thrones stuff.
This really is. Lenny, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts in this castle before we walk in?
It's very impressive.
In 20 seconds.
It's just very impressive and slightly overwhelming. Very, 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 very beautiful. And I can't wait to see what it looks inside. I hope it's as cool as it is on the outside as it is on the inside as it is on the outside.
Perfect. So we're still inside the castle walls, and there's a giant church within the castle walls. Let's see if we can go inside. Hey, Snuggie? Lon's a little bit overwhelmed, aren't you, darling?
Very overwhelmed.
A little bit overwhelmed?
See how big this church looks?
Yeah.
So, compare that to the size of how big this castle.
Yeah, I know. The church in itself is giant, and the church is within the castle walls. It's amazing. Here is inside the giant church. That there is an old church inside a giant castle. Hey, Lenny.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it's quite cool.
Do you reckon those pews were original? Or they're like put in there recently? They look pretty old.
Yeah, I reckon they were original.
Like really thin little tiny timber pew things. Look at this vine. Where are we?
At a giant castle.
Are we at a giant castle?
Yeah, I don't know what the name is. We just decided to try and go find cheese. We ended up here.
And look where we are, isn't it pretty? Look, this is where they used to drop hot tar on people. Maybe. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Schnook, quick.
So we still haven't found cheese.
We're gonna go get
we're
cheese. We're gonna go find a beautiful spot to have a bit of cheese and.
I think I would like to go to a waterhole somewhere. So
yeah,
either a
we're
lake
gonna
or a gorge or something.
That's how we're gonna finish the day, and then we'll sleep somewhere beside some water, and then we'll drive back to Barcelona tomorrow.
It's got a sailing boat on it.
This is Lon looking on Google Maps for the nearest water source so we can go swimming. We're overwhelmed, we're leaving. Goodbye. unfortunately, we've run out of time, haven't we, Lonnie? It's
For
12.
this adventure.
It's 12:30, and we need to go back to Barcelona to drop the car off by 6. But we also need to go to the marina and empty the car because we can't fit everything in the train station.
I forgot about that.
So this is bye for now, and see you in Barcelona. Bye. Next week is the week that we sadly say goodbye to Mark. Our time on Ocean Pearl for now is over. We then go on our very own adventure in search for our own dream boat, a timber pirate ship. We fly to Germany and actually sail it. If you liked any of the clothes in this video, we make and sell silk clothing. Please support us at thesilkcode.com if you're interested, so that we can get our very own boat.